Hello captains and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and today is our second flight of the day. We are doing TPC Charters Airline flight with service to Kingston, North Carolina. We're departing Springfield, Massachusetts, where we landed earlier today. We're flying Airbus A20N, as you can see, and here we are in Springfield. Sorry, I got my cables messed up here with the drone camera controller. Anyways, so here we are. Let's go over our flight. Let's go put the iPad large on the screen here. So no SID, no star here. Class Delta airports at departure and destination. So we're going to do just a few fixes along the way. The flight is scheduled for 1 hour and 20 minutes, 477 miles. We are doing it on air, of course, and so we'll go ahead and get the tracker going there. We got the tracker going. So anyways, pretty straightforward flight. We're going to cruise at flight level 340. So that is nice. And that is it. All right, here we are at the east ramp. We don't have the jetway or a terminal close by anyway, so we have our little mobile jetway here. So let's jump in the flight deck. And we'll see what we got going on there. All right. Beautiful Pilot Club livery A320neo. Fantastic. All right. Let's go ahead and get things going here. So we'll make sure that we are good to go. Is everything okay? Yep. Aircraft's okay to receive power. So we'll go to our overhead and we'll turn on battery 1 and 2. We do have external power available. So we'll go ahead and turn that on. And we'll set up our overhead. Everything's looking good, so we'll go ahead and jump into the EFB. So here's our flight. It gave us a cost index of 5. We'll probably change that, although it may be okay. I think the company's trying to save some fuel here. All right, we'll go to our ground services and we'll request our jet bridge, baggage, and catering. Let's see if we can go to the showcase mode. Right, yep, the door is open. we go. Oh, hello. Nice lady here. Yep, alright, we got that fixed up. Alright. Hello? Alright, perfect. So, got the jet bridge, baggage, and catering. Let's go ahead and request our fuel. Rather small amount, but I think it should be okay. And we'll begin boarding. Alright, we're going to go to Etsu here. AOC. We'll initialize. Then we'll go to init. We'll initialize our flight. And we'll get our winds and temperatures. Perfect. Alright, back to Etsu, AOC, get a weather request in. And we have it here, so we'll go ahead and print it. Nice. Alright, we are departing runway 5 from Springfield. So here's 5. We'll insert that, and we are arriving at Kingston, North Carolina, also runway 5, so it'll be ILS 5, also no star. That looks good. So if you look at our departure here, our first fix is base. So we'll be on vectors, essentially, probably make a left cross coming off of 05 and then direct base. So we can clear this discontinuity. And then coming into Kingston. Kingston looks good. Wonderful. Alright, we'll go here and type in our emergency return back to Springfield. 05. Right, we got that good there, and then see if we're still fueling. Nope, we're good to go. 13.1. So we'll go to init B. We'll put in 13.1 here. Alright, that looks good. Oh, looks like they're already buttoned up. I think that's the yeah, we didn't finish loading, but I think it's just the way it did it like this. That's alright. That's not a problem. So we'll go ahead and continue setting up our flight deck. That looks good. Let's see here. What was our altimeter in Springfield? Is 29908. So 29908. And we'll set our standby. 29908. That looks good. And we'll go ahead and do our walk around. Alright, so here we are. Just checking our probes. Okay, everything's looking good. Okay, how's our gear? Alright, looks good here. All the probes look good here. Yep. Look at that majestic airplane. Really nice looking. Right, we'll look at our leading edge. Here is good. Engine looks wonderful. Okay. Leading edge there is all looking good. Fantastic. And we'll head back in. Okay, we'll check our gear. Also looks good. Okay, we'll continue here. Okay, vents look good. Everything looks good. Alright, fantastic. Yep, everything's looking good. How's this gear? Huh. Yep, looks nice. Looks like you got some brake fans here. Alright. And that's it. So we've conducted our walk around, so we can continue setting up. Meanwhile, let's take a look at if we have any ATC on. Dispatch got you working too hard. When do the New Year raises go out? So yeah, dispatch got me flying 2 flights today. But it's all right. You know, the raises for New Year, I don't know. I think they've sent out the checks. Maybe they got lost in the mail or something. I don't know. So we'll see. All right, let me take a look at our VATSIM coverage here. I don't think we're gonna have ATC here, but I'll double check. No, we actually do. So we have Boston. I think it's Boston Center. All right, so we'll pick up our clearance. I don't think it's approach. I think it's going to be center.
3003. Cross Calton 12000 250 knots. Missed the rest, sorry about that. Condor 3760.
Roger, Condor 3762. The John F. Kennedy altimeter is 3003.
3003, thank you. Condor 3762.
Yep, so we'll pick up our clearance now. Boston Center, good evening. Airbus Pilot Club 6 on the ground in Springfield. Request IFR to Kingston, North Carolina.
Hey, Pilot Club 6, Roger. Clearance on request. Stand by.
Very nice.
Boston Center, November 122, Sierra Bravo, 4,000 feet, inbound Peterborough.
Number 172 Sierra Bravo, Boston Center, hello. And, sir, are you VFR or IFR?
We are IFR.
Boston Center, Section 283-1000, requesting an early exit to the hold.
Exit 283, Roger. Just stand by. We'll get that out in just a second. Break. November 172 Sierra Bravo, clear direct Hartford VOR. Hotel Foxtrot Delta.
Say again?
Boarding completed.
November 172 Sierra Bravo, you're cleared direct to Hartford VOR, Hotel Foxtrot Delta.
Direct Hotel Foxtrot Delta, November 172, Sierra Bravo.
ExecJet 283 cleared present position, direct Ocean to join the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 4 right transition.
Clear direct Ocean to join the Ocean 5 for right transition, for right transition. Thank you.
On behalf of myself, your captain, the first
So United 197 out of JFK, climb
flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork on the flight here, waiting to see final
10,800
United 197 Boston Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 210.
Safety operations of this Airbus.
Boston Center, Westchester,
We do
227, I'm
appreciate
back.
the business having you aboard this flight. Anything we do to make
Thank
it
you.
a little more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
And 7 Bravo Mike, thank you.
Center, Cactus 701 Heavy, 12,000, 14,000.
Cactus 701 Heavy, Boston Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 220.
220, Cactus 701 Heavy, good evening.
Yeah, I guess we'll need push here.
Did I get a 20-minute delay for November 172, Sierra Bravo?
Condor 3762, contact New York, approach 128.12.
128.12, Condor 3762. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Break, November 172, Sierra Bravo, say that again.
Could I get 20 minutes out?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll report that. November 172, Sierra Bravo.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and start our APU. And seatbelt signs to on. I'll put beacon on.
And Shamrock 15 Mike, Newark is not taking your handoff for some reason. Why don't you contact them on 128.55, 2855.
Andrew, welcome to the stream. Hi, hope you're doing well. We're waiting on our clearance here. We're ready to go.
ExecJet 283, contact Boston, approach 133.0, sorry.
Boston, approach 3.0, have a great night, man. Appreciate the great service. Yes, 833.
Yeah, we'll see you later. Thanks for flying in. And United 786, say again. Oh, you're on final for Burlington. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the call. The wind 030 at 4 knots, runway 33, clear. Air Canada 227, you can descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival. Expect runway 4 right. The Boston altimeter is 29er.
Descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival, altimeter 2999er, runway 4 right, Air Canada 227.
So we go tail left.
And the aircraft on the ground at Barnes. Sorry for the delay. I'll get right to it.
Alright, he's gonna get back to me.
And JetBlue 55 for requesting an early descent via the RoboSphere.
JetBlue 554, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right transition, Boston altimeter 29er.
Alright, descend via the Robo 3, ILS 04 right transition, and Boston altimeter 2999 for JetBlue 554.
And Pilot Club 6, I have your clearance. Are you ready to copy?
Ready to copy, Pilot Club 6.
Sorry for the delay. You're clear to the destination airport, Kilo India Sierra Oscar. Guess I don't know what that is. As filed, maintain 4000, expect flight level 3401 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 1306.
And no worries about the delay at all. We're cleared to Kingston, North Carolina as filed. Initial 4,000 will expect 340 10 minutes after. Frequency with you and squawk 1306, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, read that correct. I do know where Kingston is, actually. I just didn't know that was the code for it. Very good. Runway 5 for departure, and push at your discretion, advise ready tech.
Copy, we'll expect 5, and we'll call you. Thank you, Pilot Club 6. All right, so we'll release the parking brake.
11-6-14. United 1115, Boston Center. Hello, climb, maintain flight level 36, sir.
Let's get our APU bleed going.
ExactJet 283, are you over to approach?
And we'll disconnect external power. All right, parking brake released. And we'll start our push. All right, we'll start engine 2. And we'll go left. Alright, didn't want to stop here. Or what is the problem? Alright. Alright, engine 2 is available. We'll go and start engine 1. Yeah, I think this is good for our push. We'll set parking brake. We'll get ready for our taxi here. So it's going to be very simple here. Golf November, back taxi 5. Yep. Golf November, back taxi 5. That's what it's going to be most likely. Alright, so initial is 4,000. Squawk is 1306. 1306. Auto. Turn on our weather radar. And we can release our tug. Alright, let's get some charts here. So Westover taxi, and we need, there's no arrival, approach is going to be ILS 5 into Kingston, and we need our airport chart, so we'll put our chart here. See how we're looking here. Everything's okay. Alright, we'll switch over. Can turn off our APU bleed and
JetBlue 554,
APU.
contact Boston approach 133.0.
Turn taxi light on.
Alright, over approach the 133, nothing for the blue 55.
So we're on the ramp, so we'll just go ahead and taxi to Gulf, I think.
Air Canada 955 for your arrival into Montreal. Cross FDOT at and maintain 11,000, the Burlington altimeter. is 29er.
Cross F-dot at a maintain 11,000. Canada 955.
Boston Center, hello, Southwest 515, 9,000 for 14,000.
Southwest 515 Boston Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 220.
Climb maintain 220.
All right, flap's going to be 1. We'll arm the speed brakes. And do our flight controls check. All right, full up, full down, neutral. Full left, full right, neutral. Good to go there. We'll hold short of Gulf.
Boston Center, Cactus 7767, checking on clearance if you get a chance. Thanks.
Okie doke, we'll see.
All right, so here we go. We do takeoff config. Oh, I wanted to show something for Greg. He's had some issues with the spoilers not showing the animation, so here it is. See, you can see the spoilers moving. And here's full spoilers. In the air, of course, you can only do half. Alright, so everything's working just fine. Alright, let me call for taxi here.
Also, Center, good evening, FedEx 589 with you, flight level 210.
FedEx 1989, Roger, standby. We're doing a controller change. We'll get right back to you.
Alright, I tell you what, we're gonna take a quick break here since they're doing controller change. I will be right back.
United 786, thanks for flying Boston.
Tower 554, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Good evening, Boston Center, JetBlue 180 with you at 330.
Triple 180 Boston Center, hello, I'm sorry, I took that handoff by mistake. It looks like you're going to be south of my airspace. New York is closed, frequency change approved.
Apologies, Boston Center, Toronto Center 72. I'll go right back to them.
No, it's okay. You're leaving both of our airspaces. I took the handoff on my mistake, so but you're going to Unicom anyways.
Roger, I'm good. Go to Unicom 122.8 for JetBlue 180.
Next 98 on Boston Center, welcome. Our 7 Bravo Mike, cross Sappy at 3000, cleared ILS from Mike 29 approach.
Cross Sappy at 3000, cleared ILS runway 29 approach, November 7 Bravo Mike.
Boston Center, November 7 Romeo with you, crossing 2000, climbing 22,000.
Where are you?
We're going to be just taking off from Montauk, very tip of Long Island.
7 Romeo Boston, Roger, squawk 1323.
1323 for November 7 Romeo.
FedEx 1989, proceed direct to Roebuck. FedEx 1989, proceed direct to Roebuck.
Proceed direct Roebuck, FedEx 1989.
And 197, contact Boston approach 133.0.
133.0, United 197 today.
So there's on wings 418, New York Center closed, frequency change approved.
Frequency change, Sunwing 418, good day.
Yeah. Western 657, descend via J-Fund 2, Bravo, runway 48, to Boston altimeter 3000.
Descend via the J-Fund 2 for 4 right, Western 657 with the altimeter.
Air Canada 55, Montreal is closed, frequency change to advisory approved, see you later.
Air Canada 955, thanks, have a good night.
Okay.
November 172, Sierra Bravo back.
Welcome back.
All right, so we're back on flight deck. We'll get our taxi.
Unfortunately, New York is closed, frequency change approved.
Going Unicom Southwest 1189, thanks for the agency. Have a good one.
Yeah. Boston, Cactus 71 Heavy, we're requesting descent going up New York approach.
Spoilers.
Around 415 Charlie, with you for flight number 380.
Would you?
Cactus 701 cross Calton, that's Charlie at 12000 at 250 knots, McKinney altimeter 3004.
Cross Calverton at 12,000, Cactus 701 Heavy.
Who was the other one calling in?
Around 415 Charlie, flight number 380.
Boston standing go 9079, passing 11,000 to 17,000.
What was the call sign?
Boston standing go 9079, passing 1,000, climbing to 17,000.
1970 or 9070 on Boston Center, hello, climb maintain level 210.
Climbing maintain level 210, go 9079.
Boston Center, hello. Pilot Club 6 on the ground in Springfield, ready to taxi 05.
Pilot Club 6, Roger, runway 5, taxi via Sierra.
Confirm Sierra, we have November and then back taxi 5, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, yeah, you could do that. There's also, it looks like there's a taxiway that connects to 5 at the end, but you could do the back taxi runway 5, taxi via November, hold short of 5 for now.
Okay, we'll go via November, hold short 5. I think it's going to be a little narrow there with on Sierra, Pilot Club 6. All right.
Yeah, 227 Dock Boston approach on 133.0.
All right, so we'll go ahead and taxi Gulf,
Boston Center, good evening, American 17.
November, and we'll hold short 5.
American 1770 now, Boston Center, low, climb maintain level 210, proceed direct Roebuck.
210, direct Roebuck, American 1779.
Boston Center, United 184 Heavy, 11,000.
184 Boston, low, climb maintain level 370.
It probably would have been okay on Sierra there.
Boston Center, Air France 65. Do you want me to switch it over you?
All right, so we'll make a left on November here.
Air France 55, yeah, sorry about that. Moncton is closed, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, it's all good. Have a good night.
November 7 Bravo Mike, the wind 010 at 6, runway 29 or clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29, November 7 Bravo Mike.
Boston, Tarom, 415 Charlie. How do you read?
Alright, so we'll stop here.
Boston Center, I got you 5 by 5 now, squawk 1365.
Alright.
One 365 in a box, Tarom,
We'll
415
go
Charlie.
TARA.
November 172, Sierra Bravo. Could we get 10 minutes out?
And this guy keeps calling with time away from the flight.
172, Sierra Bravo.
And goal 9079 to stop the climb level 200 for now.
Climb and maintain level 200, go 9079.
Pre-flight lavatory checks. Oh, they got completed, all right. That's for sure.
Wisconsin 701 contact, New York approach 128.12.
We'll probably do a lavatory break in cruise.
Contact New York approach 128.12.
Over to New York, Cactus 71 Heavy, have a good night.
Boston Center, West 75, you got to step away for a bit, 10 minutes.
Western 725, pre-blow under back.
Roger, West 75.
Plus Center Pod Club 6, holding short 5, ready for that back taxi.
Club 6, Roger, join runway 5 and you can back taxi all the way to the end.
I will join 5 and back taxi Pod Club 6.
Approaching runway 0523. Entered runway 0523.
Got nothing on the mic.
Alright, so we'll back taxi 5.
Tyrone 415 Charlie, climb, maintain follow 400.
Take a quick screenshot. Alright, so 128 and 129.
Next 1989, say airspeed.
Go 8979, 310 knots, 310 knots, go 9079.
That was for FedEx 1989.
I'm sorry.
FedEx 1989 is indicating 277 knots.
FedEx 1989, Roger, descend to be a Robux 3 arrival, runway 48 to Boston altimeter 3000.
Turn by the Robux 3 arrival, runway 48, FedEx 1989.
American 1779, maintain 310 knots or greater for speed sequence.
310 knots or greater will give you 340, American 1779.
That's perfect. And go 9079 for sequence reduced to 290 knots.
Alright. Let's go ahead and make that turn.
Goal 9079 reduced to 290 knots.
290 knots, go 9079.
Our 7 Romeo, lose my airspace to the south. New York is closed. Frequency change approved. See you later.
Changing your count, thanks for service, November 7 Romeo.
Yep.
Alright, so we're good to go here.
61, climb in 11,000 for 14.
FedEx 1989, maintain
Backs
310
off.
knots or greater and publish speeds at Robux.
And everything else is good to go.
310 knots.
We're ready for departure, guys.
Resume published at Robux FedEx 1989.
1261 Boston, climb maintain, follow 360.
360, JetBlue 1261.
Boston Center, Pilot Club 6, ready for departure.
Pilot Club 6, fly runway heading, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 5, clear for takeoff, Pilot Club 6.
Boston Center, United 1731, flight level 35.
Toga, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue. 100. V1, rotate. Positive right, gear up.
Approach on 133.0.
Autopilot coming on.
Carter Boston, approach 122, good night, FedEx United.
Flap 0.
Boston United 1049, we're descending on a flight level 370 down to 270 at News over JFK.
At 1049 Boston Center, right by mine. Good evening.
Climb thrust.
15, cross Calverton, Charlie, 12000 and 250 knots, the Kennedy altimeter 3004.
Cross Calverton, Charlie at 12,000, 250 knots, 3002, Southwest 515.
Boston Center, what's system 2536?
One way. American 1779, descend via Roebuck 3, arrival, runway 48, maintain 310 knots or greater, published speeds at Roebuck.
Alright, we're 4,000. We're waiting for our next instruction.
Published at Roebuck and descend via Roebuck 3, arrival, 4 right transition, engine 1779.
Pilot Club 6, radar contacts, and altitude.
4,000, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, thanks, proceed direct base, climb maintain, follow 340.
Direct base, flight level 340, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so 340.
Right turn, doesn't it?
Right turn, Pilot Club 6. Alright, 340. We'll initiate right turn.
Brown Mike, welcome to Portland, taxi to Barkin via Charlie. Congrats on passing wings IFR level. Is someone else checking in? Walker 1142, Boston Center, welcome.
We got our climb. We'll go here, direct base. And direct.
Contact Boston approach on 133.0.
Heading over to your approach on 133.0, Western 667. Good night, Mike.
Goal 9079, descend via Roebuck 3, arrival runway 4 right. Maintain 2 at 9 knots for now. Published speeds at Roebuck.
This is awesome departure, isn't it?
9079, descend via Roebuck.
Love it.
Charlie, maintain 280 knots to Roebuck. Go 9079.
November 122, Bravo back.
Got our first officer chilling. Alright, we're managed mode. Make sure we're going to base. Yep. We're climbing 340. Yep, and that's our final altitude. And we're direct base. Perfect. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the way the sim looks, I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, look at that right there. It looks like you are right there. See that wing flex? Yeah, that is fantastic. We're past 10,000 feet, so we'll go ahead and turn the landing lights off. And looks like we're pretty good here, no turbulence, so we'll turn off seatbelt signs.
At 1049, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Down to flight level 230 at 1049.
Smooth weather, no problems. Here's an outside view. So I asked the first officer to put some GoPros outside on the aircraft, so he did. He did well. So we have our window cam. We also have our outside view, and then we have our other outside view. Oh, that's pretty good camera that he put there.
Yeah, 1049, proceed direct to Roebuck.
Direct Roebuck 1033 at 1049.
That's pretty good looking. Man, this is looking real nice. Oh, wrong button there. Let's see. There we go. That's our away view, but we're not away, so we're here. So I think 2024, I mean, it's definitely going to be an improvement. Probably going to have some issues at the start, but I already heard one of the technologies they're going to bring from 2024 that they already put in is the memory allocation strategy or algorithm. So they are bringing that into 2020. So it should definitely help with performance managing memory, because those who have stutters right now, either intermittently or very once in a while or all the time, doesn't matter, it'll help.
Sure, WestJet 725, clear to the Cleveland Airport via. I'll just give you direct to Cleveland for now, maintain level 320.
Astro TV, welcome to the stream, sir. And for those who just have joined, we are flying our next TPC Charters Airline flight. This one is from Springfield to Kinston, North Carolina. Got 107 passengers on board and about 4,000 pounds of cargo. All right, so we'll go ahead and set our altimeters to standard.
1144, level 190,
1144 Boston, climb maintain level 210.
Climb maintain level 210, United 1144.
Yeah, 1144, squawk 4037.
All right.
Repeat the squawk, please. United 1144.
4037.
4037 in the box.
Southwest 515, contact New York first, 128.12.
Crowding your approach, Southwest 515.
Astro TV, I mean, if you're interested in flight simulation, certainly, yeah, you should try the flight sim.
133.0, go 1979.
You can check out thepilotclub.org and join the flight school there and get some training in flight sim. Our club is focused on flight sim. It's not really a gaming club, so we're pretty stoked about simulation and accurate procedures and communicating with real human ATC via VATSIM, so those types of things.
November 172, Sierra Bravo.
Bradley altimeter 3003.
3003, November 172, Sierra Bravo.
And just to confirm, Nagoya, you're Magnus in the flight club, is that right? Yeah, mine, let's see here, love the sim paused calls in on there for 15 seconds. Yeah, I don't get those. I don't know. I don't know if you get those here. Let's take a look. Nope, nothing. We're all good to go. By the way, let's say hello to our crew here. Of course, I'm the pilot. Anna is our co-pilot. And we have Rebecca and Kristen as our cabin crew. So we'll say hello to them.
United 1049, descend via Robux 3 arrival, runway 4 right, except maintain your best forward speed and published speed for Robux.
Best forward speeds, published speeds of Robux, descend via for United 1049.
All right, Magnus, copy that. I figured.
I think I stepped on someone there.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, copy that. Of course, yeah, you get those when you pause the sim. Yep. Yeah, I try not to do that. Although once in a while, I have to. If I forget to activate my replay tool, which I'm not going to use on this flight, but.
At 1731, descend via J12 arrival.
Yep, look at those clouds. I hope you guys getting that on stream. I mean, that is just amazing looking. Right? Yeah, that looks legit to me.
Roger, you can clear to the Buffalo Airport via direct Buffalo, descend and maintain 11,000.
Direct to Buffalo, descend and maintain 11,000.
All right, anyways, let's get back here.
Cleveland is closed, so your frequency change advisory is approved.
And I tell you what,
Roger, I'll go over to Unicom.
I think we will go. Let's see here. We will go with 45 cost index. Let's speed up a little bit. Yeah. Let's speed up a little bit.
At 1144, say airspeed.
Airspeed is 267.
At 1144, roger me.
I hear you. Some ground personnel interactions and things. I mean, you can get that a little bit in FS 2020 already, right? Either with GSX, which I don't personally use. I have it, but not a big fan, or with other ground handling add-ons. I can't remember what I use specifically, but it works really well with fly-by-wire. But yeah. I mean, the Challenger 650, I think, for FS 2020 has really good FBO interactions. I mean, you can go to the FBO, interact with the front desk personnel. They come out to you, ask you how much fuel you need, like very realistic FBO operations. Astro TV, so I use flight controls. I have the stick. I do have the yoke, which I don't use for this. I have the throttle, rudder pedals, and a bunch of other things. Matter of fact, I will show you here in the Pilot Club Discord. We have this channel for, let's see here, your setups. Yeah, so here's my setup right there, Astro TV. So I have the sight stick for the Airbus. I have the throttles and the flaps and spoilers and all that jazz there. I have the controls here, engine controls for props when I fly GA planes. I have my ForeFlight here on an iPad, my 32-inch pancake monitor. Another box here with switches. This unit here is the flight control panel, and then I have my rudder pedals here too. So it's pretty involved. But you don't. Well, thank you so much for your comment. You don't have to have that to start. I mean, you should have at a minimum, a flight stick, because on flight stick you can have the rudder axis, so if it's a twist one, at least for the time being, but really rudder pedals should be installed, but it's very hard to fly with a keyboard and mouse, so realistically, okay, so if you're after realism, you really want to look into the flight sim, then I do recommend at least picking up a stick at a minimum. So in a good stick, you'll have a throttle axis, so you can control your throttle. You'll have your twist if you need to. I don't use neither because I have those separately, but it gets you started. All right, so looks like we've got our cruise altitude here, and we're making good progress. We got about 45 minutes remaining of the flight. We'll check our weather here. Nice weather, no issues.
2406 Boston, hello, climb maintain, level 210.
Level 210, emergency 220.
20 Bravo, New York approach for Newark is closed, frequency change.
So I'm going to be leaving Boston airspace shortly.
Boston Center, American 49 with you, 7,000 for 14,000.
49 Boston, hello, climb maintain 16,000.
Yeah, Magnus, yeah, I got you. You have the main controls. You're waiting to grab some pedals, yeah.
46 Boston, hello, descend to maintain level 230.
They make a difference.
United 1144 reduced to 290 knots.
All right, so if we're landing 5, let me look here. Let's land 2-3.
New York approach for Newark closed, frequency change approved.
Okay, over to Unicom.
Since the wind is calm, we will land 2-3.
One more call?
Nope, we will not land 2-3. We will land, well, all right, let me see here. So we have the ILS on 05.
Romeo cleared to the Hampstead Airport as filed. On departure base 3000, squawk 5373, hold for release.
Yeah, let's go ahead and land on 23 with the RNAV.
3,000, squawk 5373, hold for release.
All right, so we'll do that. Let's see here. With Winty.
2618 Boston, climb maintain, follow 220.
RNAV 23.
4473 Romeo, reback correct advise number 1, ready for
Winty.
Wyndham Airport.
And we'll insert that. So what we need to do here is our left fix should be pack.
Now you didn't get a speed, you're descending to 230 duck robot.
Hukor. Yep, so Hukor we don't need. So we'll go direct from pack to Winty.
You got 1144 descend via Robux 3 arrival, runway 4 right, accept maintain 290 knots for now, publish speeds at Robux.
And we don't need that hold, but which one is the hold is the question. Looks like this one. Yep. Alright, so here we go. Winty.
United 115, descend maintain follow 320.
320, 115.
That looks good. And we should be at Winty above 2,500.
Toronto Center 125.77.
Toronto 2577, 115, we'll see.
Marker 1142, descend at pilot discretion, maintain level 350.
There we go, 2,500.
Descend pilot discretion, maintain 350.
That looks good.
Actually, let's do this. Descend to maintain level 350.
November 621 Papa Golf, Boston Center.
Magnus, thank you very much for your comment, and thank you for popping in.
Requesting flight following.
Call for flight following standby. Who else was checking in?
Alaska 99.
Oscar 99, 6 down Boston. I'll club maintain follow 340.
340 for Alaska.
I will go ahead and put our
1144, maintain
performance info in.
Now, Bubble speed 0 buck.
00 round, public speed 0 buck, 2 minutes.
3005. And our minimums for RNAV 23 is going to be 540. All right, we got that. Yep, we're leaving the airspace now, so we should get
Delta 5205, turn right, heading 270.
Turn right heading 270, Delta 2205.
should get frequency change here to Unicom.
Yeah, American 1146 airspeed. 334. Roger, United 1144 say indicated airspeed.
All right, I think I'm going to ask him for
Center 4473 Romeo, number 1. Ready
frequency
for IMO.
change.
4473 rail release for departure, clear of deployed, if not off in 5 minutes, if not off by 0047 Zulu. Report your intentions on this frequency and frequency change approved.
Astro TV, thanks for popping in. Thanks for stopping by. If you want to check out the club, thepilotclub.org, and we got friendly folks in there. They can answer more of your questions.
Papa Golf, and I'm sorry, say your
I hope you join the flight sim community, sir.
621 requesting flight following out of KPSS, climbing to 4,000, 10 miles outside of KPSS.
Alright, 61 Papa Golf, Roger, squawk 1312.
1312, roger that, Boston Center.
Boston Center Pilot Club 6 requesting frequency change.
American 1146, when able, reduced to 310 knots. Pilot Club 6, DC closed, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, thanks for your help, Pilot Club 6. All right, and we'll go ahead and swap out to Unicom here. And let's go to our favorite view. And I'm going to go chat with the cabin crew. See you guys momentarily. All right, we're back on flight deck. Everything's going well. We got about a little over 30 minutes of flight remaining. Oh, who's that we're going to be passing? He's at 23. I'm not going to see him probably. Let's see. Oh, I think I see him right there. Maybe? Nope, he's going parallel to me. He's at 23 though, so probably gonna be, nope, didn't see him. Yep. Way below us. Alright, so we're just skirting the beaches here to our right. About to pass Ocean City. Right there. Yep, that's all Ocean City. Oh, I was looking out the wrong window. Here's the contrail, so we could have seen him. Yep. He was passing right behind us. There he is. You probably can't see on stream. I was looking in the wrong way here. Anyway, so yeah, that's Ocean City below us. So we're passing that. And then about 15 miles we'll pass Sea Isle. And in another, I don't know, 8 miles after that, Cape May. Oh, here's November 7 Romeo, not to be confused with November 7 Romeo Papa, who's a member at the club. Yeah, it's pretty neat here. So with this view, yeah, you don't really get to see that. This view is good. You can see kind of below. That's pretty sweet. If you're just joining the stream, we're doing TPC charters, airline operations, conducting a flight with service to Kingston, North Carolina, from Springfield, Massachusetts. We got about 107 passengers on board, 4,000 pounds of cargo. We're making progress here. Got a little over 30 minutes of flight remaining. We're just enjoying the views here, looking at the East Coast here. We're going to be passing Cape May pretty soon. Turn here. Here it is right here. So that's pretty good. We're cruising at 34,000 feet. And yep, we're going to be starting our descent. Let's see. Top descent 2205. Let me do the math on this because we did change the time a little bit. So it should be 105. So in about 15 minutes, we'll start our descent. All right. Meanwhile, we can go to our pin charts. Can get our approach. Actually, nope. We need RNAV 23 is what we need since we changed it. So let's take a look at RNAV 23 here. We'll take it from Winty. And let's see here at Winty. Yep, so we'll be above 2,500. We don't have the vertical guidance here, so we'll have to do it by. We'll have to do it manually. That's all right. It's not a problem. Let's go back and look at Cape May here. Yep, there it is. And if you can see this contrail here and the blinking lights, that's Delta 2444. As you can see on the radar here. Yep, then we're going to go over mainland here. That's Delaware. And we'll pass Norfolk on our descent here into Kinston. Yep, let's take a look at the airport plate here. For Kinston, we'll come in on 23 and we'll exit left. I'm not sure where we'll park. Probably exit on Alpha 4 and then we'll take Delta, or rather Alpha Delta, and park somewhere around here in the terminal. Sweet. Pretty awesome flight, guys, so far. Let's take a look at our tracker, make sure we're all good to go. Again, if you're just joining, here's our crew. I'm the captain on the flight. Anna is my co-pilot, and Rebecca and Kristen are our cabin crew. And here's our cat, Pumpkin. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the first officer. Got a decent tailwind here, so we're making good progress. So we're waiting on fly-by-wire to implement vertical guidance on the RNAV approaches. Right now it doesn't exist, so we'll have the lateral guidance, but we'll have to do our vertical descent manually on the approach. But conditions are good. Calm winds, great visibility, clear skies, perfect flying weather. Easy enough, and I chose this approach just for time-saving purposes. Really, just we had the 5 initially selected for this, and the winds really favored 5 a little bit, but now the winds are calm, so we can come in on either way. 5 is the ILS, so it's a precision approach, obviously, and 2-3 is the RNAV, so we're going to execute that non-precision approach as the weather conditions allow us to do that. Oh, I just got a call from cabin crew. I gotta leave for just a minute. I'll leave you guys with this view here, and I'll be right back.
Eastbound. Level off. Level off. Clear of conflict.
Alright, I'm back on flight deck. Had a minor issue with an unruly passenger here, so that's why the cabin crew called me. So we've fixed that. So we're making progress here, about 20 minutes remaining. Coming up to our top of descent soon. What's happened here? Why did we start descending? Huh, interesting. Started our descent. I must have hit a button by accident. Well, luckily we're on Unicom, so started our descent early, so we'll start our gentle descent. Yeah, look at that, 4,000 feet we lost while I was taking care of the cabin crew issue. That's alright.
As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your power safety update. Flight attendants, please bring down full wrap.
All right, thank you, First Officer, for the cabin announcement. Take a look at the chart here. Our missed approach is to climb to 2100 direct U Hero. So heading 230. Okay. Fly-by-wire doesn't implement the missed approaches in the box yet, so we will keep that in mind. So if we need to execute missed approach, essentially we'll fly runway heading. We'll climb to 2100 and then you hero. Let's see. You hero is right there, so you can see. Yeah, that should be about. It says here 10 miles, but anyways, your hero's right here, and we'll hold there. Right, we're making that slight right turn. We'll leave your hero here just for reference. Actually, no, we don't need it. We'll yeah, nah, we'll leave it here just for reference. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened with that descent, but apparently I hit something. Must have been by accident. Didn't pay attention. Alright, let us do... Well, let me take a look at something here. 11.4 is the LDA. Actually, I'm not going to do the landing calculation. It's good weather, plenty of runway, and we're fairly light, so no need to do that. I think we're good to go. Alright, we are going to be passing Norfolk. Let's see here. Going to be passing it on the left. Going to be able to see it. I think it's somewhere around here. Is there an airplane there? Yeah, there sure is. Oh, yeah, I see him on radar. Southwest 2039. Okay, I don't see him anymore. Oh, there he is. Yep, okay. You're not going to see it on stream here, but I see him. He must have taken off from Norfolk. So we'll be passing Norfolk shortly. Let's see here, can we see it better from here? Maybe. I think this is probably Norfolk International right here. It looks pretty big. Okay. I don't see that southwest anymore. Probably behind the pillar. Nope, this is Norfolk right here. Yep, so we'll pass that right there. We're passing it. And there's the southwest. Yep, right behind the pillar. Alright, so he's going to be turning here. What altitude is he in? He's at 8,000. Oh, look, that's pretty cool. It gives you his flight path. So he took off from Norfolk, made that turn, That's where he's at right there. That's pretty cool. So now he's going to cross below us. We're at what? 2-3. Okay. Can we see him from here? Nope, but that's pretty cool view too, though. Yep, here he is crossing. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. All right, let's get back in here. See how we doing. All right, let's check our weather. Make sure it didn't change. 3006. I think it changed a little bit. Yep, 3006. Temperature dropped a little bit, 2 degrees. And the winds are still calm, so we are good to go. We got American behind us. Alright, so we're good with that. Approach speed 128, landing speeds 123. Let's go here and put in KISO 23. Yeah, we got about 30 minutes of extra fuel. Perfect. Love it. Flight's been great. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you for joining. If you're just joined in, we're doing a TPC Charters Airline flight to Kinston, North Carolina from Springfield, Massachusetts, 107 passengers. And we got about 20 minutes of flight remaining. So that's great. Yeah, I don't know if we want to try the replay again. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's try the replay on this. So let me go to General Options, Experimental, and we'll enable the replay tool. There it is. So that way we can maybe do a replay of our landing. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It didn't work last time. But somebody told me that with that tool you need to use active pause. So once we get to the gate, we'll shut down, get our tracker done for the flight, and then we'll do active pause, and then we'll do our replay. And we'll disconnect from VATSIM by then, just in case. All right, so we're making progress here. Good. About 113 miles remaining. All right. See here, we're about to pass 18,000 feet. We'll get our altimeter going, and actually let's go to ETSU, AOC, and we'll get our weather. So we have it here on flight deck. All right, 3006. All right, good, and we're waiting for our METAR to come in, because this is outdated now. It's close though, 3003. Okay, so we have it here, we'll print it. Bam, we got it right there. 3006, winds are 0, 10-mile visibility, good to go. And here's our alternate airport METAR as well. Yeah, real nice. See what kind of river this is. It's on our left. Is that Delaware River? It's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be Delaware River. All right, we're approaching PAC, and then from PAC, it's direct Winty, which is our initial fix, I think, on the RNAV 23. Yep, it's looking good. All right, we're about 15 minutes from our destination. Our flight so far has been about an hour, so our estimates were correct of an hour and 10 minutes or so. Or where's the estimate? Matter of fact, let me take a look here. I think there's information we can find here. Yep, so 110 I think was it. Good, so looking good here. A little bit below our profile, but not by much. It's okay. I think, let me delete this.
Destination AWAS is 132.75.
Yep, just slightly below. It's all right. We're okay. I'll go ahead and turn on our landing lights so I don't forget. At 10,000, we'll throw the seatbelt signs on. It's time. Get everybody buckled up. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful arrival here. The sun's setting. That's fantastic. All right, let me check ATC one more time just to make sure we're good. Yep, no ATC. We're still on Unicom, and we can soon start making our calls. If you're just joining, you're just in time to witness the magic of Pilot Club 6 landing. Just kidding. Now it's probably going to be garbage. Now, we've been doing pretty well. Lately, so all right, so let's see, need to go 250. It should be doing that. Let's help it. Yep. And Airbus is pretty smart. It will change the pitch angle. I'm hoping. All right, almost. All right, good. And then what we'll do here is we'll go to manual. I hope we didn't get dinged. Let's see. It's not a huge deal, but just in case. Yep, we didn't get it. Perfect. No penalty for that. And we'll go 230 now. So we should be at 20 above 2,500, so I think we will accomplish that. All right, Magnus. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure about the butter here, but we'll see. I prefer firm, to be honest with you. I mean, anything in the neighborhood of 200 is good. This morning I did the previous flight before this was like 175. That's pretty smooth for the 320, so that should be good. Mike is in the house. Mike, thank you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream, and you're here right at the right time. We are about to come in on our approach into Kinston, North Carolina. All right, so let's concentrate here. We need to go to 220. Take a look, make sure we're good. Winty, Hooker, yep. Wait, what's the name of this? Hooker. Okay, Hooker. That's a funny name. We're coming in. And we'll start making our calls very soon. I love it. You'll know we're there when you feel your spine compressed. That is correct. Yep. That is correct. Well, a little spinal compression never hurt anybody, right? Let's see what we got here. That's beautiful. Got that sunset over there. What's it look like here? Beautiful, well, fall, winter colors. I don't know what you call it here. Okay, let us go to 210. And we're going to go flaps 1. Yep, see the approach button doesn't work here. No vertical guidance, guys. So once we're at 25, then essentially we're just going to have to do the steps here. We'll go 17 after that. We can try the flight path angle maybe of 3 degrees. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see. Yep. Wait, Hooker was... Yep. Let's go 200 on the speed. I want to give myself enough time here if something bad happens. I'll be making that right turn. I really would like us to be a little bit lower. Alright, let's go 17. We're at, okay, let's go 1500. Here we go.
Class Delta below in 9.3 miles.
Maybe even 2000. Yeah, because we were supposed to be... Alright. Go 190. Make the call. Kinston traffic, Airbus Pilot Club 6. 10-mile final. Runway 23, Kinston. I would go brakes low. Go 180. Okay, we got the field. Okay, I'd like to drop the gear now. That's so we're at 17. Okay, good. Yep, so we met that restriction, so we're good. We really could probably just take over manually, but go FPA, and we go 3 degrees. We should be on the glide path. Okay, flaps 2, managed mode. Turn on the lights here, and cabin call. Flaps 3. Arm the spoilers, and let's start our recording. All right, guys, here we go. And flaps full. All right, we're good to go. And here we go. Farmer Tech 51. Hi, just in the right time here. We're doing a landing. Two red, two white.
500.
All right, autopilot off.
Minimum
Continue.
400.
Correcting.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Well, I would say that was pretty neat. That was pretty good, guys. Manual braking. Yeah, I have to say that was not a bad landing at all. All right, on the rollout. And can we take A4? Yes, we can. All right. All right, let me stop here for a quick second. Actually, we can just keep rolling. I think it's okay. Kinston traffic, Airbus Pilot Club 6, clear of 23, taxiing to the terminal via Alpha Delta, Kinston. And of course I made the wrong turn here. Ha! Alright, we can turn around. Can we turn around here somewhere? I'm not sure. Alright, we'll just keep going. Maybe we can park somewhere around there. Alright, let me go ahead and stop our recording. Yeah, let me turn around right here. These guys are like, whoa, wait a second. What's this guy doing? Actually, no, there's another airplane here. That's okay. Guys, I need you to move out. We don't want to get stuck around here. All right, so let's turn around. Oh, actually, I guess we can park here, so that's what we'll do. All right, we'll just stop here, guys. That's fine. That was pretty funny. All right, disarm ground spoilers. Let's see here. We have external power. We have external power available. Perfect, we'll take it. Let's turn our lights off. We didn't do that. And engine 1 and 2 off. Alright, so let's get our jet bridge, baggage, and catering. There's going to be none of that. You're on your own. We do have GPU though, so that's good. Alright, and here's our payload, so we'll go ahead and begin deboarding. We'll do it rather fast. Alright, so we had a hard landing on this one. How they figure? Speed was good. G's was good. Maybe I didn't flare enough. Okay, I didn't expect that. Over 300. Ryanair can learn a thing or two. It looked good, but apparently it wasn't good. Well, we'll take a look at the replay now. All right, so let me close that. We did what we needed to do here. Let me get rid of the iPad. We don't need that. We don't need the camera, so let's get rid of the camera. And we're gonna go to, we're supposed to do active pause. And then, let's see, we'll go ahead and disconnect from VetSim. Okay, then we're gonna go to replay tool. Okay. So where's our recorded track? Yeah, I really don't know how to operate this. Alright guys, that's okay. Well, we'll need to learn that first before we attempt to do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we did here. So pretty straightforward, vectored out of Springfield, had Boston ATC on, pretty straightforward route. Flew at 34,000 feet, came in here on RNAV, 2-3, no vertical guidance, so we just did it ourselves, no problem. And we landed here, and we are here off of Mike. I don't know whatever this is here, so that's that. Let's continue cleaning up. Of course, we fried everybody with our radar on the ground. That happens, right? All right, that's good. I don't hear anybody. I think everybody deboarded, so we're good to go. So I think that completes our flight, guys. So thank you very much for joining. And let's see here. Let me move that out of the way. Bam. FBO parking. They weren't expecting something so big today. Yeah, you know, funny thing is though, I mean, if you look here, they do have another fairly large aircraft here at this spot. So I don't know. We rolled in where we rolled in. I just made a wrong turn there on taxiway. I was planning on going to the bigger spot, but anyways, hey, Rich is here. Rich, you know, there was your son was flying today. We saw him on radar. You can watch the recording there. November 7 Romeo minus the Papa. So Papa's here, but anyways, thanks for joining. We did a pretty decent landing, pretty good flight here. And yeah, absolutely, Magnus. We love to have you fly and do those TPC charters flights. And Rich, maybe I'll see you tomorrow for Sunday Fun Day if you're there. I don't know. I may try to make it. I may have another TPC charters flight. I missed a bunch of flights this whole week. I've not been able to fly. The last time I flew was Sunday, so this is my second flight of today. but I may need to catch up with some charters operations, so we'll see. Anyways, guys, again, thank you very much for joining the stream, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. See ya!